What is up, YouTube? It's me, Keltick the Casual Gamer, and today we are back with another guide. Today, I will be telling you how I like to play Hercules. Now, quick overview of his abilities before we dive in. His 1 is a driving strike, which does a ton of damage, stuns, and scales like a beast. His 2, if you hit the right spot, it does a knock up, again, does damage, scales decently. His 3 is a heal, you use it, you don't die. His ultimate is a giant boulder that does totally fair damage and scales with 100% of your physical power. So if you want to go glass cannon Hercules, it's definitely an option, but as you'll see quickly, that's not how I enjoy playing. Now, before we do dive into the gameplay, if there's any god that you want to see me do a guide of, leave it down in the comment section down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright guys, let's dive into the gameplay. Alright, let's dive right into our first combat scenario. You're defending a buff that you lost. You're taking damage, you pop your 3, you start beating on the Anubis. You use your driving strike to stun him, throw him towards minions. Sunder makes you do incredible damage, that's why I always pick that for my first item. And then you go and you run away, and you can just take a beating. You pop your 3, you just keep healing. That is what this character is all about. Pop your 3, take the punishment. You get out of almost every situation as long as you're popping your 3 and using your stun correctly. Alright, here comes another combat scenario. Anubis is ulting your friend. He can't get shaken up, so you throw a boulder in his face, you drive him, you smack him down, and you collect your kill. Now it's about protecting your team and setting them up for some kills, because as fun as it is to be greedy, you have to be a team player. You throw everyone out of the way, you let Neith clean up the Athena, and you call it a good day. Alright, more combat scenarios. You pluck someone out. You're under tower. You think you're gonna die, but you're Hercules. You can't die. There's no way you die if you pop your 3. I was down at 10% health, and my 3 brought me back up to half. This character is a beast. Now after you pop your 3 one more time, you're going to be ready to go back in. Chuck your boulder, clean up some kills, go help your team out, pull this bitch back in. Boom! He is out of there. He popped his Aegis, but you've got Sunder. Sunder over Aegis. Even more combat scenarios. That pesky Athena that you like to chase got out of your hair. You go into the jungle, you see there's 3 friends. Pop your 3, let them beat the crap out of you. This poor Izanami, you drive and strike her into the wall, clean her up, move on to the next guy. There is no stopping the freight train that is Hercules. You guessed it, more combat scenarios. You see a couple people that you know need to dive. You see Susano, you hit him with the Sunder, you drive him into the floor, and then you let your teammate get the kill because you're just that nice. You notice Izanami, you got to start beating her up now. She dashes out, you try and get her, no big deal because you wait a couple seconds, you see if you can get the pull, then you turn around. And what do you see? You see a tasty snack coming out of the jungle. You chase him down. He's scared. You pull him back in. You push him forward. You chuck a boulder, take away his health. The guy Aegises, you know he's getting out. Anubis is here beating you up. So you're going to change, go to Athena. All the while, you are going to be taking all of the pain that this game has to offer. There's a Vulcan ult. Oh, you step in the Izanami ult just to assert dominance. Now you're going back in. Nothing can stop you. You get the Susano, and you call it another day. A couple moments later, you're going to help your team take the Phoenix. You take their carry out of the picture, and you beat them with a giant hammer. What can they do when Hercules comes for you? They die. That's what. Alright, this will be our last Hercules combat scenario, but I think it will sum up everything that we have learned today. You run in to a team of people, boulder as many as you can, pop your thorns, reflect the damage right back at them. You don't care what happens to you. You're Hercules. You know they can't kill you. Look at this. You take 2 ults, it doesn't even matter, because you're Hercules. You shove Izanami, you kill her. You charge forward, and then you realize and exclaim that you cannot be killed. You are the king of the battlefield. Now please, sit back and enjoy the ending of this game.
Destroy the right enemy Phoenix. Out of the way. We go on, guys.
Jeez, let me try for a second.
Alright, and that is how I like to play Hercules. If you guys enjoyed watching today, please leave a like on the video. If you want to see more guides when they come up, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, guys, this is Keltick the Casual, signing off.